sure it will start up again soon. You won't be cooped up much longer." Margriet ate the last of her herring, licking her salty, fishy fingers. She hoped the Bruges crane would be out of order for a while yet. She took her turn once a week like the other boatmen's children, but she hated walking in the wheel that powered the crane, walking and getting nowhere. Still, the crane helped Father and the other boatmen load their wares. She preferred the days Father took her as a helper in his boat. She would float along, dipping her fingers in the soft green water of the canals. She collected bits of wood and feathers from the surface. Each day, she chose one of her treasures to ride along in the pocket tied beneath her apron. She was good at finding, good at watching. That was how she had spotted the giant serpent that lived in the canals. No one else knew it was there, for the creature was invisible. But Margriet was clever and could read its rippling traces on the surface of the water. She tossed a twig onto what she guessed was its back and found that the twig disappeared too. Manoeuvring the boat through a clump of weeds, her father only scolded when she tried to show him, "Don't pester me while I work. The Minivata monster is nothing more than a story. No more real than Reynard the fox or Isengrin the wolf." Margriet didn't talk about the serpent with anyone after that, but she watched for it. Often she spotted it near the Minivata, the widest part of the canal, near the southern wall where Father moored his boat. Nicholas was complaining again. "I would rather fight than walk in a crane like a beast." "Well, that's too bad," Mother said. "If there is any fighting, you must stay out of it. When the killing is over, we'll make our peace with the victor. I will not lose another child to this war. I have asked God to spare my children, and I believe He will if I keep them out of it. You won't lose me, Mother. Don't worry. I'm a good fighter. I'll be a good soldier." "Will you now?" Mother asked, her voice high and strange. "And in whose army? Perhaps you have not noticed that the Count is a prisoner in Paris, and the men of Bruges who fought for their city are exiled, wandering out there somewhere all dead. Perhaps you'd rather be a lily and fight for the French king." Mother clapped her hand over her own mouth, but Margriet couldn't tell if she was trying to stop herself from crying or from talking. "If I met the French king, I'd show him a thing or two," said Margriet, because things were awful. "Oh, is that so?" Nicholas asked, smiling. "You, an 11-year-old girl?" Margriet nodded, continuing to talk to keep him smiling. "I'd trick him. I'd sneak up on him in his sleep and cut his head off like a chicken's." "Show off," Katerina mouthed. Her mother made another of her noises but dropped her hands. "Really, Margriet, such a thing for a girl to say." Nicholas was not smiling anymore. He and Father looked at each other across the table, then looked away. Margriet chewed her lip and vowed to say nothing more until morning. She wondered if anyone would notice. Before bed, Mother took the distaffs and wool out of the basket. Katerina and Margriet used short distaffs, but Mother's was as tall as a broom handle. The speed of her spinning was the subject of stories and rumours as far away as Ghent, Father said. Margriet did not have her mother's talent. The wool bunched at the top of the distaff and tugged, and her spindle banged between her knees. "I can't see what I'm doing with only one candle," she complained. She remembered too late her vow of silence. "We don't need to see to spin," Mother said. "Maybe you don't, Mother, but I do. Oh, I swear, I'll have to fire the edges of your tongue one of these days. Pull that yarn off and start fresh. It's about to snap anyway." Margriet tugged the wool apart. She stuffed a long line of bunched, ugly yarn deep into her pocket to join the feather. Father and Nicholas came upstairs. Father's face was grave. He held a lantern. "Bedtime?" Mother asked. Father said, "You get the girls into bed. Nicholas and I are going to check on the boat." "Now?" "It's past Compline." "Yes, and we'll have to have the boat ready by cockcrow for whatever..."